This is the Held Together Troupe performance. Last Laugh Saturday. We will be doing unscripted comedy for you tonight based on your suggestions. So I'll be calling out for them throughout the evening, and feel free to shout them out. I'll take one of the first ones I hear. I do want to give some thanks before we start. Let's please thank the lovely ladies at the door, Kenny, Sally, and Mary Lynn. We have Kay on lights tonight. Mike at the bar. And blessing the ivories tonight is Scott, our musical director. Daniel's farewell performance with us. He's been with us 5 glorious years, and we're so grateful for everything, Daniel. We're now going to kick off with a TED Talk for you. So if everybody can kind of line up on that side of the stage. Has anybody here ever seen a TED Talk? Or in person? So this is where the group is sharing power of something, an inspiring story, encouraging you to participate. So Steve's going to kick this off when I ring the bell. They're going to pick up where that person left off as the same character. So what is this called? It's entitled The Power of Blank.
Loneliness.
The Power of Loneliness. This is a TED Talk on the power of loneliness.
Thank you for all coming out today to this TED Talk. My name, as you already know, is Professor Douglas Pickleback. I've been asked here to talk about my new book, In the Power of Loneliness. Some may say that loneliness is something that we strive for
Every day. But there are days where you don't feel you can do that because deep inside,
you just want to be with the people, but you have to fight your inner self and say, no, I want to be alone. I gotta feel what it's like to not talk to anyone and feel that solitude. So today,
I want you to not turn to your neighbor. Pretend that they're not even there. It's just you listening to me in the dark. And you're alone. Just like I was when I was writing this book.
My wife had just left me. We're not going to talk about whose fault it was. Probably Ryan. But I was enlightened when I was sitting underneath my warm, weighted
blanket, and I couldn't even see through it. It was so thick. So the loneliness of the emptiness of the space was even emptier under there. That fuzziness enveloping my entire soul.
And I realized I have arrived. I have met my loneliness. I'm going to embrace it.
And tell him, it's just me. It's just me. It's not you and me. It's just me. That is loneliness in this universe. Close your eyes.
and think back to when you were a child.
A very young child. There was no one to your left.
There was no one to your right. Was there someone under your seat?
Yes. But that person was no friend of yours. You want to eliminate any person that has
any love or affection for you whatsoever. So if possible, Stop answering the phone
When calls? In fact, right now, pull out your phone and make a list of anyone you know. And you're gonna start calling each one of them after this and telling them,
I'm alone. And I'm great.
And you will never be able to hurt me, for only I can hurt me.
And that was all chapter 6.
Turn the page to chapter 7, where
We find out we can get
Only one friend, so that even though we're lonely.
A cat does not count, by the way. In fact, having more.
cats, it makes you lonelier. So get 3 more of those, pronto, so you can really fulfill your
Wildest dreams, because they don't happen.
When you expect it, they happen.
In chapter 9. When you and it continues. And no, dogs can be your friend.
All right. Let's welcome back Ann, Daniel, and Allie, please. All right. We're going to do an unscripted Tennessee Williams play. So if you're not familiar with Tennessee Williams, he was a famous playwright that wrote tales in the South like Streetcar Named Desire and Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. There was lots of want, desire, southern angst, and lots of flowery language and metaphors. So they're going to give us lots of that, flowery language and metaphors. So when you think of those titles, like Streetcar Named Desire, what's a title that might come up for a made-up Tennessee Williams play?
Reckless for the broken cello. Buttermilk broken cello. The broken cello.
What was the hard one?
The broken cello.
Something hard. All right, you know what? I'm going to mix 2, I heard. Buttermilk Heart. Let's see what that might be. Buttermilk Heart. Yes. It might be a metaphor for something. All right, Tennessee Williams.
Cynthia, you can't keep coming over here every morning, having sex with me, and then expect me to make you pancakes. Someone's gonna find out. Your husband's gonna find out. I'm scared. I'm scared, Cynthia. I'm more scared than a scared cat that just saw a dog that has the rabies with the foam coming out of his mouth.
I know.
I'm scared, Cynthia.
I know, Bo, but it's going to be okay. It is because,
We're gonna murder him?
well, even better.
Better than murder?
Yes, we're going to get out of this godforsaken town.
Oh, I don't know if I want to do that.
People all over the South need buttermilk, Bo. We're going to make buttermilk for the people. And we're going to get rich, Bo. And everyone will know us as
A couple?
the couple we are meant to be. It'll be like children frolicking in a meadow where there's grass and no bees.
Cynthia, I'm not ready to be a couple. I'm not ready to leave with you. I need to stay here. I need to see my marriage through, okay? I think it can recover. I just need to make her breakfast the way I've been making you buttermilk pancakes every morning.
All right, well,
I'm committed. I'm committed to Aretha.
I can see that now.
I'm sorry. I'm so
You know
sorry.
what, Bo? You can take these pancakes
No.
and this frying pan
No.
and
No.
break them off the wall.
Cynthia, no, don't make me sad. Don't make me sad.
I had a fabulous time shopping.
Hey, buddy. pancakes for her.
I left all my favorite frying pan. Oh, there it is on the floor.
There it is.
I bet you lent it to him like you'd rent a car to someone with excellent credit in the right year.
I do have excellent credit.
Who got you that excellent credit?
You did. You
Yeah.
did, Aretha.
That's right.
You did more for my credit score than a tax attorney at H&R Block.
That's right.
And I want to make this right. Okay? So I was just telling Cynthia that we were done. We were more done than a well-done steak and sizzler on a busy Sunday afternoon.
Well, you know what makes everything better, don't you, Bo? Murder.
I was going to say that. I was afraid to say it.
That's so, Cynthia.
No,
Aretha, you've got me so confused.
That a game show question with a 30-second timer and no proper
Wait!
answers?
Cynthia, I mean Aretha, don't murder each other. If anybody needs to be murdered, it's me. I deserve to be murdered more than our president. Oh, yes, the president of the PTA. She's such a bitch. She criticized my pancakes every year. If anything, we should murder me.
Well, Cynthia.
I'm liking that idea. I
Okay. Please welcome Agnes and Kale. We're going to take you back to the early 1980s now with a new wave hit by this electro new wave duo. They're going to sing their big new wave hit for you. And for that, from this side of the audience, can I get an adjective?
Shiny.
Shiny. Okay, and from this side, an animal.
Aardvark.
Wombat.
All right, Shiny Aardvark. That's the name of their funky new age hit. Shiny Aardvark. Welcome the new wavers.
Shiny armor, they're really great. Shiny armor, what is the rate? Shiny armor, oh they really pay. Shiny armor, oh take me on a date. Shiny armor. Shiny armor. Shiny armor. Shiny armor.
Shiny Aardvark, he is so bright. Shiny Aardvark, his color is white. Shiny Aardvark, he likes to fight. Shiny Aardvark, he flies a kite.
Shiny armor. 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 Shiny armor.
Okay. Next, please welcome Alberto and Nellie and Steve. Did I say that?
You did,
Okay, so Alberto and Ann are hosts of like a Saturday morning tween kids show where they're like giving you interesting facts in a fun way about history. And they're going to tell you the historical facts while Nellie and Steve act it out in dramatizations. So they'll go back and forth with that. So what I need from you is a made-up historical event, like the Riot of the Pandas, or The flood of Mississippi or something like that. Any ideas?
The Great Fire Pancake.
The
Great
Eagle
Pancake Fire.
Uprising.
What was that one?
Viking something.
The Great Picnic Fire?
Or the Great Pancake Fire.
The Great Pancake Fire. All right, we'll go with that. The Great Pancake Fire. All right, this is Kid Show.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, I'm Bo,
I'm Julie.
and welcome to History
For
Kids. And today I brought my friend, Georgie.
Hi, I'm Georgie. I can put my foot behind my head.
He has 6 fingers.
You know what, Frank? I brought my friend, Naomi.
Hi everybody, I'm Naomi, and I can say my ABCs backwards.
You can. Well, we got something really, really crazy today.
It's a little scary.
Yeah,
It involves fire.
yeah, but also pancakes.
Yay! It was all the way back in the year 2001. Wow!
So far.
So far back. I don't even remember it.
Yeah, it was the Great Pancake Fire of 2001.
It all started when the city of Long Beach wanted to have a pancake cook-off.
Let's pull the map down.
Oh yeah! The no-goodniks from Signal Hill. They said we're the better pancake makers. But then Belmont Shore rode in with the cavalry with their pancake masters.
And they rode around the traffic circle 10 times.
Let's show them!
Yeah.
I'm getting so dizzy from driving around this thing so many times.
Don't worry, we'll make it to Long Beach. Us Belmont people, we gotta teach them how to make pancakes.
This traffic circle is never ending.
Take a right, take a right, take a right.
Okay.
Oh, we're there.
Okay.
Now when we get out of the car,
I'm out of the car.
all right, we need to go in there and show them what we're made of.
Yeah, like
Flour.
and sugar.
Yeah.
Our pancakes are the best, or they wouldn't call us Belmont Pancake Makers Best.
We're gonna be covered in pancake batter like nobody else.
Yeah, we'll show those Long Beach people what it's like, or that's it.
Whoa, Frank,
Yeah?
you know what happened?
Burning?
Yes, because those Signal Hill people brought a big propane tank to make their pancakes, and that was against city ordinance.
It was against every ordinance.
That's
The
right.
application process was enormous. So many papers and fees and agents. Oh,
I know.
oh.
It was a little confusing, but they figured it out, or maybe not so much.
Yeah, let's show them what happened in City Hall.
Well, this here stack of papers seems to be about 75 pages tall.
Well, it should be 78 pages tall, and they're missing D494324.
That's the one about fire regulations.
And the
I don't think
ordinance.
we're gonna need it, really. I mean, what can go wrong with all those propane tanks up on that hill?
Yeah, it's only
Nothing.
pancakes.
It's only pancakes. Pancakes
Yes.
are innocent. They're sweet. They bring community together.
And it's not like, you know, the hill has oil or anything.
No, the hill doesn't have oil. They're not drilling or anything up
Yes.
there, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, we don't need those 3 pages. This
I
is
say
great.
approved.
Send it off. Send
Yes,
it.
I'm ready.
Approved.
Whoa, talk about efficiency.
But not really, because they take the time to think it through. And you know what happened?
They lit everything on fire. You burned and you burned. Whoa, man.
It was a big mess.
It was.
And the worst part of it
are the orphans.
Oh my God. They were so looking forward to the pancake brunch. They came. They were all dressed in their finest, and they just couldn't stop talking about the pancakes.
Let's show them the orphans.
Oh my gosh, Billy, I'm so excited to finally have pancakes. We've never had them in our whole life because we're orphans.
And I love Signal Hill on the top, and you can see all of Long Beach.
Wait a second, Billy. It's getting really hot up here.
Oh, it is.
What is that?
I see a little bit of flame
There's
next
a little
to
bit
those.
of flames. Wait, it's growing. It's
No.
a really big flame.
No.
Oh my God, I'm on fire. I'm on
Hope everybody learned something. Eat itself. Okay. Let's welcome back Daniel, Kale, Allie, and Agnes. You may be surprised what some of your inanimate objects do when you're out of the house. So we're gonna peek into that right now. This is a group of objects. Maybe they're items in a medicine cabinet or shoes in a closet, but we're gonna find out what's happening with them today and their personalities. What group of household items would you like to see?
Musical instruments. Frozen physical instruments.
Nail implements and polishes.
Refrigerator.
Well, we're gonna do dog toys. I haven't seen that one before. All right, here's what happens with dog toys. We're left alone.
Sorry, I'm just so traumatized. I'm a tennis ball without the squeaker in it. I've been ripped out. My insides are just gone.
You make a lot of noise for somebody who had his squeaker ripped out.
That's a very good point. That's a very good point.
At least he plays with you. I was supposed to be his favorite duck, but he's never even bitten me.
Sometimes it's hit or miss, you know, with Costco toys.
At least you guys are toys. I'm Mom's old bra that he stole and she has no idea I'm here.
You just really had to touch a class to this old dog. Dog situation.
You like old bras better than actual toys.
Yeah, well, I'll be sure to let him know all of your concerns when we go back out to the park and we toss this here frisbee and I go woohoo and I come back. Things stadium.
Yeah, great.
Why you gotta rub it in our faces?
Yeah.
Why you gotta rub it in our faces that not only are you kept in pristine condition, not only are you aerodynamic in flight, but you're just his favorite.
Yeah.
I never even get to go out.
What's the park like?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's so green and
Oh,
sunny.
And there's probably real ducks, right?
He loves the real ducks.
Sometimes I wish you'd just get thrown in a pond, never get returned. I'm sorry, I had to say it. I wish that too.
I shouldn't even be here. You guys are so mean. I wish I was back on holding up Mom's boobs.
I don't have any opinion on that.
Shouldn't. You're a dog toy. I'm now a dog toy because I'm useless with my wire sticking out and covered in snot and doggy saliva. Ugh.
I saw another bra, actually, and it was covered in snot and saliva, too. Is that also a dog toy?
So there's more of me up there. So you're saying I could have life as a dog toy now?
As a dog toy? Or just like as another, like as a bra? I think you're gonna stay here forever. I don't think you have any options.
Maybe you could get a squeaker.
Maybe you could.
Why would you say that? Why did you say
You could hold up tennis ball because he looks like a boob.
Okay. Next we have Nellie, Alberto, Steve, and Agnes. We call this Gossip Girls. Just because this is a group of friends that they are super tight, they love doing things together, but as soon as one leaves the room, they gossip like crazy about that person. So, this group of friends is doing some fun activity together, like making brunch or painting an apartment. What would you like to see them doing?
Playing pickleball. Playing poker.
Practicing makeup.
Playing building a motorcycle. Poker. Unplugging the toilet. Video games. Yes.
All right.
Phone banking. Board games.
Gardening.
Origami.
Mahjong. Backyard wrestling.
So many good ones. All right. I'm going to go with you're building a motorcycle together. Friends do that. Why not? Okay, building a motorcycle.
I'm so glad we could all get together again for our annual motorcycle build.
Yes. Soon we'll feel the wind in our hair.
All of us together on one motorcycle.
You know, usually motorcycles only have one sidecar, but ours has three.
Guys, we've been doing this for the last 5 years, once a day, every year. We have to get the cars on attached, and I don't have the instructions here. Nothing about 4 cars.
Oh, Joe, I think I have it in the back of my car seat. I'll go get it. That's part A of it. I'll get it.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, I mean,
Tony, man, he forgets everything. Every time he hangs out with
and
us.
he forgets it and then he pretends he's so resourceful and comes in and brings it back in again.
I know.
I'm married to him. He has no idea. How did you marry him?
I found it. I have the Thomas guide. I found it.
Flip that thing open.
This is what, it's helpful.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
We need, let me go get the instructions. You got is the car open? I'll go and get the instructions out of your car. That's right, that's the Thomas guy.
Oh, I use it every day.
I'll be right back. Let me check. I think I saw it there.
he's not a team player at all. You know, every solution we come up with together, oh, I can figure out something better.
Me. I'm so smart.
He's
Look at me.
We would have had this motorcycle done 4 years ago.
I know.
Yeah.
You know, we used to work a lot faster before he joined the group when we only had 2 extra cars.
We had it done.
Yes. I'm the one who found it. I know what's going on.
Wow.
Yeah, you say.
What would we do without you?
Yeah, we'd be just stuck here with only 2 cars.
Sounds like it was done, and then you took it apart, and now it's here.
It's perfect.
All right, so we need B29 to go into 7H.
Yeah.
Bingo.
I'm starting to get a little sunburned out here. I'm gonna go grab some sunscreen from
that's a
my
good
car. The
call.
sun's
Yeah.
really getting strong. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Is it me or is it she's always complaining about her skin?
Because she hasn't showered in 3 weeks. She lost her smell.
I thought it was me. Yeah, she's always so proud about how natural she is. Look at my leg hair. Oh. Wow.
I just put some Bath and Body Works on. It's so hot out here, isn't it? I smell so good.
Oh, yeah. Wow, like a cool summer breeze.
Right. Oh, yeah, I got a tropical scent this time.
You know, I'm a little harsh. I'm gonna go get a glass of water.
Yeah, sweetie.
Okay.
Go for it.
She's so hydrated.
That bitch. Honey, can you bring me a cup of water?
Oh, there he goes.
You know, she has that huge Stanley that she carries everywhere.
What about the Stanley Jr.?
I don't know how you there.
Oh.
Wow, your hands are full.
Wow, that's how you stay so strong.
Wow, I'm glad we paid $300 for this. Oh yeah, it's that chartreuse color.
It's beautiful. Maybe we should make the motorcycle that color.
Wait a minute. We should organize the next day that we're going to meet next year to finish this bike. I think it's 3 more years should take it, and we should be on the road by then.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think that works.
Yeah, we'll get there easy peasy. What if we each bought a motorcycle, huh?
You know what? I like that idea. You know,
That's a great idea.
I like the independence of it.
Right?
Okay. Please welcome back Ann, Steve, Kale, and Daniel. Hey, how are you? Okay, we're going to do Dime Store Novel now. This is going to take you back. Daniel's going to narrate an old-timey film noir, you know, Pulp Fiction type thing from the 40s. So he's going to narrate it, and then these three are going to act it out as he makes up the characters. So if you think about an old-time noir film title, what comes to mind?
What's the
Midnight
stolen
Train.
Murder by
cello?
the road.
The stolen cello. Murder on the docks.
Murder on the Docks. All right, no worries. Okay,
Murder on the Docks?
Murder on the Docks. There's Dime Store Novel.
It was midnight at the Marine Stadium docks. Captain Charlie, captain of the tugboat SSOR, strolled next to his lovely tugboat, looking around the way he always does before he's about to go home to his lovely wife Rita, kick up his feet, have a cigarette, have a drink. He was imagining all of those things happening right now as he reached out and lusciously stroked his tugboat.
Rita, I can't wait to see you soon.
That's right, he also named his tugboat Rita.
I'll treat you, Rita, my wife at home, as well as I treat Rita, you, my boat.
As you can see, he has a couple issues to work out with his wife. Just then he heard a noise from below deck of the tugboat. Coming up from below deck of the tugboat Rita was Rita, his wife. Just starting to button back up her blouse as she smoked a cigarette with one. She was doing it with one hand.
Rita? What are you doing on Rita?
I just wanted to see what Rita was like in the dark.
He wasn't quite convinced by that explanation. He wanted to know more, but for some reason he looked like he had to go to the bathroom. Apparently he really did.
I wish I could ask you more.
This part requires no narration. The trickle of the urine was masking the sound of the owner of the next boat, Detective Willis, jumping from Rita to his own boat.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. Oh, hi.
Willis?
Willis liked to wave no matter how far away people were. He was a true captain, a captain's captain. He kept a pipe in his pocket, which he now took out to smoke as he also buttoned back up his shirt with one hand.
Curious, you're both walking around with a unbuttoned shirt.
Then he remembered his wife would always smoke a cigarette after some form of sexual hippity-dippity.
And I haven't seen you smoke a cigarette in...
He couldn't remember the last time they had sex. He tried to calculate it.
2. I've never seen you smoke a cigarette.
That's when the captain said,
I've seen her smoke many cigarettes.
implying sexual intercourse was had on Rita.
Rita, my true love. Tell me what's been going on below your decks.
In this novel, the boat cannot talk. But he thinks it can, and whispered to him,
You two, defiling my Rita.
I told you.
Yes, you were right. He's in love with Rita.
there needed to be some clarification here.
Rita, a goddamn boat.
Now it was clear. Rita's anger at her husband's neglect and distance is what caused her to jump aboard another man's ship.
Well, I do appreciate you coming to my boat and going under my trunks and seeing the deep inside of my balls.
I have to do a very deep clean. I got you, baby.
I think they call this where he's in love with inanimate objects. Maybe that's why he named the boat after you.
The captain's deductive reasoning was not the reason Rita loved him so much. But
Is it because I'm a detective?
Well,
and a captain.
among other things, darling.
Yes. I can detect that your husband is in love with his boat more than you.
He has boat
I
love.
feel like I'm rambling here. The anger came bubbling up to the surface in the husband. He could no longer take it.
I can't take it.
He's going to take strong action now.
Both of you, get off my Rita.
They fell off the boat. Neither of them could swim. They died in each other's arms. Rita clinging out for Rita. The ship sailed.
All right. Let's give it up for Scott again with that one. That's a big part of the section too. We need Allie, Alberto, and Steve. This is called Oscar-winning moments. You're going to see an Oscar-winning scene from an Oscar-winning movie, and when Scott starts playing, if they're talking, they're going to delve into their Oscar-winning monologues. So I just need the name of a made-up movie that sounds like it could be an Oscar winner.
All the Lance Jazz Hands.
All the Lance Jazz Hands?
Yep.
Okay. I feel like there's some parentheses there. All the Lance Jazz Hands. Maybe not. All right, all the Lance Jazz Hands. This is Oscar-winning moments.
Ralph's always eating.
And why is that your problem?
This is a troupe. It's us three. We gotta get in sync and do the dance steps. And we're not too good.
Maybe if you ate every now and again. They choose you.
Us, Ralph. Choose us. We're a troupe. Like Zach said, we gotta practice, and you're gonna choke if you're trying to do the soft shoe while you're eating.
I feel threatened. You plan on choking me?
Ralph, put the food down and step away from the food. Just step back. You can do it.
I like what you're doing with your hands.
This is Act 2, jazz hands.
They're spirited. They're inspiring me. You know, it reminds me of when my Nona used to tell me, no, don't run. Oh, so magical, so spirited, so jazzy. You know, oh, just like when Nona used to play his accordion. Oh, I can hear it now. I can hear it now. Oh, but one day, the music stopped, and the Gestapo chopped off Nona's hands. No! Take mine! I stole the apple! It was me! Sometimes we have demons, and you can't see them. That's why I stuff my face.
I don't know what to do with that. Well, Ralph, we brought you into the troupe because you're from a family of musicians, and I'm sorry to hear about your Nana's hands. But we're here to do jazz.
There is no jazz without some sadness sprinkled in there. You know, the darkness, the shadow of the artist. And I'm all shadow.
We do need your shadow for balance.
Thank you.
For what is jazz but balance? Jazz, as we all know, is the most ordered and structured of music. And though there may be dark times, there can be light. I'm just a girl from a little city, but I have big dreams. Dreams of dancing for the people, whether they like it or not. And waving my hands in the air like I just don't care. And I found it with light and with darkness. And together, we shall bring the world together.
That's right, Sally.
Wow. One day our dancing will bring peace to the world.
Yes!
Ralph, you're so right. Great one, Sally. That just brings tears to my heart. It's the reason why we're here today. You know, ever since I was yay high, I knew I was here to perform with jazz hands. I was a child who was neglected, didn't have a lot to look forward to. I couldn't use my hands. They were weak. When the cast came off and I realized I can shake my jazz hands, I knew the only way was up, and I was gonna find a troupe and bring my people together, and together we'll go into the light and entertain the masses. Entertain! And Ralph, Sally, you will come with me and entertain!
Hallelujah! That moved me.
So let's start. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2.
A 5, 6.
Okay. I'm gonna bring back Ann, Nellie, and hi, Allie's back. All right. These three are going to do a blues number for you. But they need something to be blue about. So, can I get some minor ailments? They can be either like physical things like a paper cut, or just annoying things like spam email. Let's start with something for Anne.
Chapped lips.
Chapped lips. Chapped lips. Okay, for Allie?
Sour milk.
I lost my brush.
Sour milk in the fridge.
Yes, perfect.
All right, and for Nellie?
Hangnail.
Forgot her password.
I lost my
Forgot
brush.
your password. All right, repeat your ailment.
Chapped lips.
Sour milk.
Forgot my password.
All right. Pour out your heart. Connect with these ladies for some blues.
Breakfast so good every morning. Oh, but I knew it won't last. Cup of coffee and a bowl of oats for my good breakfast. Got up this morning feeling like silk. Open that fridge, got sour milk. It smelled worse than peat on a hot summer day in my shoes. Got me singing the blues.
Chapped lips. But it was bad. 'Cause my boyfriend tried to kiss me, and he felt it. Now I'm sad. Woke up this morning, brushing my teeth. Look in the mirror, and my lips are bleeding green. Oh no, I tried to do something about it, but nothing to do it again. They're bleeding again.
I sat down at my computer and my head, it started to spin. I typed away all on those keys, but I just could not log in. I forgot my password, and it's not the first time. This happened last week. And on November 9th, 'cause I type and I type and I type and I type and I don't know how I can't get this thing to let me see what I see. And I type and I type and I type and I type and I just don't know what I need.
Got me
See what I see.
Okay. Please welcome back Agnes, Nellie, and Alberto. Steve, why don't you come out for a cameo too? We're going to see the opening night of a big play on Broadway. This is the first time you're seeing it. Agnes and Nellie are going to start it. Alberto's going to make an entrance, and Steve has a little cameo in it as well. So, I just need a title of this play. What do you think? All right, how do I start with the genre? What's the genre of the play?
Rom-com.
Rom-com. Okay, and what's a title of
Willy-nilly.
Willy-nilly. Why not? Right, willy-nilly. We'll start with Agnes and Nellie, and this is the opening night of Willy-nilly.
I can't get the pants on. These are my date pants. I can't just be going out there all willy-nilly. You know, guys aren't interested in tight, skinny pants anymore. What? The skinny jeans aren't in anymore? Oh, no! God! Well, I'll go in my underwear then. Martha, as your big sister, I have to let you know, that's not what guys want. It's what's on the inside. I can't show them what's on the inside. It's not good in there. I don't know, there's trauma and there's bad memories and then I have attachment issues. I can't show them all. Someone's at the door. It's probably him. Oh, it's you. Hi. Oh, I'm not here.
Oh, you ready? I'm gonna drive you.
Tell him I'm dead. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. Oh, he's so cute. They're so cute. There's a girl. So your little sister is your date that... Oh, perfect. Yeah. Hi. I'm sorry I didn't have time to get dressed, so this is how I am.
Beautiful and young. Wow.
No, he's fine. He's fine. No, I need this date more than you. Okay, take him. Take him.
I came on the right day.
Get away. Okay, I'm going back behind the curtain now. Okay. Oh, okay. Yes. Oh, you're so handsome. Oh.
And rich.
Uber driver, I'm waiting out here.
And don't leave yet. I got a hot date.
My love life is rejuvenated. Yes. I'm gonna get in that car. Bye, guys.
Okay, that opening night, there were a bunch of Netflix executives in the audience, and they said, this is exactly what we need. They plucked the cast from the Broadway show and took them to do a film TV version, but then the understudies had to go on the next night to do the show. So let's bring the understudies out. The exact same scene. I'm sure it's going to be exactly the same. Willy-nilly that happened the night before. This is the understudies.
I can't get the pants off. They're my day pants.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine.
No, I can't go out all willy-nilly.
Well, I hate to tell you, but skinny pants are totally out.
What?
Yes! Everybody's wearing boot cut now.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just going in my underwear.
Oh, but don't worry. It's not what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside that counts.
Oh, I can't show anyone what's on the inside. It's horrible. I'm a demon, and I have attachment issues. Someone's at the door. It's him. Get it. I'll hide. I'm a Christian.
Hi. My sister is just getting ready.
Well, aren't you beautiful and young?
I got a date. Wow. You're so nice.
Hell, excuse me, you should stop flirting. Here I am in my underwear, though.
Well, that's all right. Oh, get out of here! I need to reinvent my love life. Oh, no!
single and I'm also your age. I'm gonna go in this car.
Please welcome back Daniel and Steve. Our Uber drivers. Yay. We're gonna play Fishbowl now. These are some lines that you wrote tonight, and they're gonna incorporate them into their scene. So every now and then they'll pull them out and incorporate them seamlessly into the scene. So let's find out how these guys know each other. What's their relationship to each other?
Rival cello players.
Rival cello players. All right. This is Fishbowl.
Oh. Hey. Sorry, I didn't know there was anyone else in this warm-up room.
Oh, no, it's fine, Bucky.
I thought it was a 5-year-old playing.
Well, just let you know that the conductor has asked me to.
Oh, you mean Horatio? I love him.
First chair.
What?
You heard it right. I'm first chair this year.
He told you? Horatio told you you're going to be first chair?
He didn't talk to you yet?
No, he didn't talk to me yet. The audition hasn't even happened yet. Goodbye, Earl.
Yes, Horatio and I have somewhat of a past together. We've known each other for quite a long time. I'm mad as hell, and I'm not shot to take this awesome.
You're mad as hell, you're not shot to take this awesome?
That's exactly correct. Exactly what I said.
That's what I was going to perform. It's a little-known work by Beethoven that no one's ever heard of.
No, you know what they say about Beethoven. No one likes him.
What? No one likes him anymore?
I'm a childish cat lady.
That's the only song I was going to perform.
Ah! You took that away from me. That was mine.
Wait a second. You're saying it's yours, I'm saying it's mine, but really this music is the world's.
Well, unless you're a cat lady. I don't know.
Do you have enough gum for everyone?
You do this every year. You come and then you beg and you beg. First it's the first chair and you beg the conductor for the first chair and now it's gum.
Look, you know what happens if I can't salivate properly? I have dry mouth when I have auditions, please.
I got one word. Actually two. Sexual couch. It works for me.
Sexual couch.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have told you that that's the best chair to practice cello on is a sexual couch.
Wasn't you. It was Horatio that told me
Horatio told you?
And you told Horatio?
Yes, I told Horatio. How do you think we found out it was so great?
Yeah.
We had sex on it.
You can't see me. You just can't see me.
That's right, I can't see you. I don't even know who you are anymore.
No.
We were just rivals before. Now this has escalated to full-out war.
I'm first chair this season and you have nothing to say about it. Have a secret.
I will. I'll start to have secrets now. McDonald's has the best fries.
That's not a secret. That's a well-known secret. Yes, McDonald's does have good fries. Wait a minute. We're here, and the conductor's not even here yet. I'm first chair. He hasn't even tell you that. I don't know what to say except for hit me with your best shot.
I will.
That's nothing.
Oh,
I've
yeah?
seen so much better than that.
Oh yeah? Today's music ain't got the same soul. Oh, that.
Okay. coming tonight. You're a terrific audience. We have one more for you tonight. Before we get to that, I just want to share some announcements. We are an improv comedy school, so we have improv comedy classes here happening all the time. If you're interested, we have a new session starting in September with beginning, intermediate, and advanced classes. We also have a free workshop once a month if you want to test this out for yourself. Our next one is tomorrow from 11 to 1. We also have one on the last Sunday of August. So if you want to give that a shot, you can look at heldtogether.com. We also have some more shows coming up. We have a student jam on August 9th where students can come throw their name in, play some games, or you can come watch. We have a special team playing that night. Mono Matrix as well. And we'll be back next month, August 24th for Last Laugh Saturday. And our special guest is Jessica Lord. Are you here, Jess? And let's bring everybody out. Here they come. Okay. Steve, our special guest, everybody. We're going to get to know Steve a little bit. And then do a little clapping on his life, a little clapping improv. So, Steve, where are you from?
I'm a skinny little boy from Cleveland, Ohio. Actually, I was skinny back then, but not anymore.
Oh, okay. What happened between Cleveland?
Well, I got married and got dad bod.
Oh, what was life like in Cleveland?
Oh, it was fun. I right out of high school, you know, college wasn't really my thing, but I ended up bartending and really had a lot of fun at it. Yeah.
So out of high school, you bartended in Cleveland?
Well, I did a little other stuff, but I sales and stuff. But then I got into bartending. I was a fitness instructor, and I did sales there for skating and house spa, selling memberships.
Like you did a lot of things.
And then I went into bartending, but then I took bartending to the next level, and I started. This is when Tom Cruise movie came out. Everybody remember Cocktail? So then I started flipping bottles, and I got really good at it because I was a previous juggler. And so then I started doing skits and routines and bar flair, and got pretty good at it. Went to Vegas and worked in Vegas for a long time.
No kidding.
Yeah, and there I also did some magic. I was a magician. I did close-up sleight hand magic. I did it for the money. So.
Wait a minute. So were you like doing shows every night, or was this something you did?
I was bartending. Yeah, I was bartending at a high-volume bar flair bars, and there was some competitions that I worked with the competitors with and stuff.
Okay.
But I worked at the Beach Club in Las Vegas for those back in the '90s who remember that place.
All right.
It was the one nightclub that was pretty crazy, and it was like New Year's Eve every night because. You know, we'd stand on the bar and I'd pour shots down people's throats.
Wow.
Yeah, it was fun.
And what do you do now?
I'm in IT, actually.
Transition from that to IT.
I'm actually, Darren, it's funny you say that. I say this today as I'm doing exactly what I wanted right out of high school, which is get into techie type stuff where there's a lot of money, and then also I get to go talk to people about techie shit. So,
all right.
Yeah, I work for a large company, and I do Fortune 2000, and I'm a technical sales consultant, and I support, I'm like a subject matter expert for
Do you ever like whip
stuff.
your entertainment skills into your IT?
I do. I watch a lot of body language when I'm in boardrooms and presenting, and yeah, I use those talents. Like I use improv talents here, and the listening skills I've used a lot. So, from
listening
improv.
and the boring skills.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Tell me about your family here. You married?
Yes, I am. I married a lovely Colombian lady. I met her here. Didn't, go abroad to find her. But, she's very
her to come here.
Yes, let's just put it this way. My grandmother goes, "You're marrying a Colombian?" No, it's a step up. She's her parents were doctors, and she was an attorney actually.
Who?
My wife was an attorney in Bogota.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great lady. I love her.
What's her name?
The children. I have 2 children. Anna, she's here today.
Anna is your wife. Okay.
Anna Maria. Kovacs.
And how did you? So you said you met her. she's Colombian, you met her here.
So I met her through work, and her company utilized my company, and we were doing some telecom equipment, and she would call me up, and we would organize sales for implementation. So she'd call me up and say, "Hello, Steve, how are you?" And I'd be like, "Oh God, is she flirting with me? I don't know." Turned out she talks to everybody.
Sounds
so I asked her out,
arranged
and
marriage,
then,
like
no,
she was implementing your company and your
no, well, kind of, it was that. But the funny part is when she walked into her office one day, because she keeps a very personal. She separates work and life. But she walked into the office and told her boss, and she's like, "Well, I can't do that this week. I'm getting married." He's like, "Who are you marrying?" And she's like, "Steve." "You mean Steve?" And yeah, he kind of blew his mind because he never even knew we were dating. We dated for like a year and a half, and it was awesome.
He just thought you were like a work colleague.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And you have kids?
We have 2 beautiful children. A
How
very
old are
smart
they?
son who's 17.
Okay.
Going to be 17 and 16. But you're so big! You're so big!
When is your birthday?
August 9th.
Oh, it's coming up. Okay.
And my daughter, who's not here today, she's in Kentucky with my sister, but she's gonna be 13.
Do you always send her to Kentucky when you do it?
Yes.
How old is she?
She's going to be 13 on August 12th.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah,
so some August babies.
That means
Thanksgiving.
So you have busy Thanksgiving.
Yes, Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday.
Okay. I think I got it. Let's give it up for Steve.
Okay, so here he is. This guy, Steve. He thinks I'm flirting with him every time I'm on the phone with him. But look at his resume. He says he's a juggler, he's a star, fly at Vegas.
Well, he's really multi-talented. I don't see a problem.
Yeah, but this can't be real. There's no way that he's in IT now and he used to work headline in Vegas with the show. Look at pictures of pouring with liquor for all those hussies.
Oh yeah, there's that one.
Dad, my dream is to work in IT, and the fastest way there is to be a bartender. I'm a magician. You gotta believe in my dream. No college will teach me this.
Oh, young, still skinny Steve.
Oh, Dad. Here, have a mojito. I'm practicing.
I don't understand the logic of your trajectory.
Whoa! What's that behind your ear? Oh. It's a coin!
This is delicious. Steve.
Hey, Steve, we're ready for some shots.
All right. Here's every night, ladies.
Wow. What's that?
Do you do any card tricks?
Yeah.
I love coming to Vegas just to see you here.
Yeah.
Well,
All my
yeah.
friends.
I just. Do you know any Colombians or anything? I really want a foreign wife, but I don't want to go anywhere to get it.
4K, Steve.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. It just feels right.
Maybe you should get a different job. We don't need women that work all the time.
I have a great idea.
I'm the program director at Spectrum Mobile. I couldn't help but notice the way you were spinning those drinks. Have you ever thought about a career in just computers at a desk?
That's the logical next step to this. Here, free drinks.
Oh, hold on a second. I have to save this ball for my Colombian.
I just wanted to have this impromptu meeting. Ever since Steve has been coming for some consulting with us, I've just been noticing he's really paying attention to our body language. I feel like I can't even lift a pencil without being inspected.
You know,
Repressed. Overcompensating.
ouch.
Surprisingly limber. And intense. I'll be
See
back.
what I mean?
You know, he eats me with his eyes.
he goes like this. If I go like this, he goes like this.
You know, I read somewhere that means they like you, mirroring language. Steve must like us.
Maybe.
Yes, okay.
I don't even have an accent.
Honey, it's Thanksgiving.
Mom, Dad, are you sending me to Kentucky again?
Yeah. You can stay if you want, just know.
I don't want to be around you during
That's
Thanksgiving.
right. Smart kid. He'll be a bartender one day, and then maybe.
Are you guys done stuffing the turkey yet? Can
You can if you want. It's all up to you.
Why does it smell like latex in here?
Steve, my son, I know you're 18. It's time to teach you the family tradition during Thanksgiving. I'm gonna teach you about the turkeys and the giblets. I drew this myself. It's modeled after your mother. Yeah, you eat good today.
I don't think I can copy this here at FedEx. This is really gross.
I hate you.
No, it's clearly a picture of something like extremely gross.
Thanksgiving? What kind of traditions do you have? Are you Amish?
This is
The line's getting kind of, what is that?
Yeah, it's Thanksgiving apparently.
Beautiful. Look, it's modeled after my wife.
Oh my God.
Doesn't it make your mouth water?
Hi, I need to check in with the doctor. I have corn in places where there shouldn't be corn.
Oh my God, it's spreading then. We just had a patient last week with one of those situations.
Oh my God.
Oh, we'll get you checked in right away.
Thank you. There's only 15 more days till Christmas. I'm desperate.
Okay. Mom, Dad.
Yeah.
I know we're Colombian, but I met this nice white boy. And we're gonna get married.
It happened.
I know he's not a doctor like us. He's a magician, juggler, bartender.
Bartender?
Yeah,
How is he good with kids?
Oh, he doesn't know ages of children.
Oh. Wait, is he American?
Yes, he's a white American citizen.
Yet he's not good with numbers.
Son, you're 12, 13 now. 14. 14 now, right?
Dad, whatever you want.
I have stages for every year.
Okay, 14 then.
14. It's August 8th. You tricked me. You're not 14 yet.
I know, I set your clocks back.
Damn it.
But I did it like that. I thought you'd be happy. And I shook it like this right over your face before I did it.
Grandson, has your father had to talk to you about Thanksgiving, about how the pilgrims populated America?
No, he hasn't.
Have you ever wondered why all of our family is born in August? Have you done the math?
I don't know. I'm 14. I just don't really care about that kind of stuff.
Perfect age. Your father should have shown you this book. Wow, it's full of dust. Open it. It's our Thanksgiving tradition.
Now, before the loved ones recite their vows to each other, does anyone have any objections to this marriage?
I would just like the groom to check his left pocket. It's ring. I don't know. I thought you think it's funny because it's like you're a magician and shit.
Good one, Greg.
That was amazing!
Yeah. I want to talk to you later.
From a family of doctors, and this?
I thought you were a lawyer.
We're doctors and lawyers in Colombia. We do it all.
Whatever you say, I'm just a bartender.
I do.
Yo soy.